think I'm gonna do the Cyrus area and Champion Gander next. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. I don't know why it ends nowadays. It's not exactly a good habit. A little way earlier. Get at least a bit away, meaning I could focus a bit better. I don't want to sound completely half dead when I'm talking. Eh, whatever. Do things when I feel like it. I don't remember if I've ever been invaded in this area. Invaders in here are so goddamn rare. To be fair, it's probably because this area is so small. No one just runs to the boss. Kinda what I'm gonna do as well. I think I'm gonna go on over the shortcut so the invader can have a better time to try and invade. And I have no intention of fighting those like enemies. Not exactly fun to fight. Too wide hitboxes. Approach is kinda minimal. I mean, as approach is kinda limited. I think I'm gonna just make a run for the boss. Champion Gander area is the one that has much more activity when it comes to invasions. Even though it's arguably almost shorter. Hopefully never. I find it interesting that there's a lot of more adult-oriented PlayStation games that actually do have Finnish subtitles. I don't understand why anyone threw so much effort to translate them. Bloodborne, especially Bloodborne, actually has Finnish subtitles. It's kinda hilarious to read. Especially if you read it with a sort of a Finnish dub accent. Let's hope the Cathedral Knight doesn't clip through the goddamn doorway again. Maybe they patched out that a long time ago. Or at least so I hope. I'll go to the west area. Please no. It's already bad enough because it's trying to translate Japanese into English, and Japanese is... yeah, there's so much context in the sentences and language in Japanese, and then they have the naming conventions and titles and everything. It would be hell. The sentence structure in also, and the way certain words are used and in what order and so on, that also matters so goddamn much in Japanese. Sometimes even if you translate the sentence the same, the actual context in the sentence is completely changed depending on the word structure and order. Kind of ridiculous. Google Translate, that would actually be amazing. Always seem to dodge the moment he turns around because I don't know if he's gonna do the running attack or not. can literally happen after anything. From anything. And there I basically did spam the dot, but it wasn't enough. I dodged the first attack a bit too late. I like that he has a goddamn ball for a crutch. So weird. And all I do is just smack against it. What am I doing? And then that, right? Surely the charge attack is horrible. I don't understand why he can do the jump attack and, I mean, the light attack and then just go into the next attack with almost no recoil at all. It's almost right after the attack itself ends, so it has basically next to no recoil. Where the hell can he charge on there? Oh, that's such weird rules about the attacks. I didn't know that Finland does have animatrons sometimes. Never been to one. Maybe I should sometime just to see what it's like. I was well dodged. I'm playing like shit, but whatever. Are you still alive? Yeah. Zeros is not a fun boss. It's not exactly a bad boss, it's just not... It just has some weird quirks to it. Make it annoying rather than fun. Still far better than most Dark Souls 2 bosses. There's that at least. Finnish are ridiculously socially awkward, so it's probably a very awkward place to be. Maybe I'll get invaded this time. At least I will get the NPC for sure. What about players? I like that the enemies have a sort of a retaliation system, and you can still punish the retaliation. Sort of the best kind of counter system is that you can counter the counters. And you can even bait the counters. Good counterplay system because it allows you to keep on playing. I don't know, they just look like they're wearing garbs. Rogan garbs. They look like poor people. Medieval times. Guess who's gonna get launched? Bye bye. Yeah, they kinda do. I don't think I'm gonna get invaded in here. Okay, let's just go for it. I don't know, probably. I mean, that game has sold millions. There most likely is some. the Vanquish. They're actually kind of fun to just move around. Now he's on the first phase until he gets the reckless tracking in the second. Running attack especially, and the charge or whatever it's called. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have stayed close. What the hell am I doing? There we go. To do that so I would have time to heal. It's gonna transition soon. There we go. And then I got too close to it. That was great. Oh! I didn't press circle. Huh. Guess I pressed X by accident. I was trying to time the getting up animation to that kick, but I guess I did it wrong. No. I don't know, he's actually a good boss though. The way his moveset changes in the second phase is awesome. Smelter meanwhile only gains some waves and an AoE that deals even more damage. And that's kinda it. This becomes more annoying rather than fun. Yeah, great, out of the boss. That's not a good start. Oh yeah, we're doing Dragon Ball, get them Dragon Ball Super design things. The moment we change the color, it's only a new thing. Okay, I'm gonna get my souls now. It's not exactly a bad shade of blue. It's a very nice shade of blue. Oh, okay, I can't run around him like that. Good try. I'm gonna go by the rule that I'm not allowed to heal only until I parry him. That's actually a fun way to play. Interesting, I can just normally move around now. Don't need to run or anything. And can I still go for it? Unexpected. I really like how aggressive he gets. Especially because he can change his attacks in interesting ways. And he also has that goddamn kick as a punish. Set. Really need to think about the way you're gonna attack him. How to bait certain attacks and how to punish them and so on. I wish the game had more fights like this. A lot more dynamic than most fights. There's so many ways he can modify his combos and change them on the fly. Then come up with new combos like that too. Not only the kick itself part of a combo. be more bosses that are aggressive like this. Feels like Orphan of Cause in a way. Especially with the kick retaliation. The way he runs towards you is actually kind of intimidating looking. Because he's such a bulky creature that is running towards you. The fact that he also gains new attacks, that's cool too. But that I don't like. Even though I hit him, he still could just go for it. Barely read what you're writing. Oh, okay, never mind, now I can read it. Bloodborne bosses have way more health than Dark Souls bosses do. This is mainly due to how the mechanics are different in Bloodborne compared to Dark Souls. In Bloodborne, the game wants you to dodge more, the game wants you to attack much more often. It makes sense that bosses would have more health. The entire playstyle is kinda built around it. Probably go and get the souls from up there. Remember there being a pretty huge amount of souls. Then we're finally going to Lothric Castle. And I know that place should have at least some amount of invaders. But yeah, Bloodborne in general has way more health for everything. Which fits the game. The only thing that has more health is Yorm. Mechanically he's supposed to be beaten with something completely different. At the same time you can hit him without it, and you can, if you do it right, you can deal very high damage to him. You know what, I'm gonna get the life ring +3. Oh, I don't think I ever gave a kill on to Ludlet. Should probably do that. If the main character had to jump from Sekiro, the game would be way different. Ring here. And then I'm gonna give the kill to Ludless if I didn't do that already. It's an interesting mix of Tenchu and Souls gameplay. Though it kind of looks very streamlined when it comes to the Tenchu side of things. I'm not exactly sure what to think of it yet. It looks good, so maybe it'll be good. The fact that your character is ridiculously mobile in the game. You can jump so high and you have a grappling hook. That grappling hook can be used in different ways. Not just for getting up on stuff like in Batman games. But also maybe during combat or as some sort of an evasion move. It also has enemy jumping, so it's basically DMC with guns. Yeah, and the sidestep could be used forwards as well, so it's a full-on dash move. Sense of distance is kinda poor right now. And timing is even worse. What am I doing? Why am I sucking so bad right now? Oh yeah, DMC5 looks actually pretty damn good. It actually generally looks pretty good. I'm a bit confused by the fact that the charge meter didn't exist. Or at least I didn't exactly notice it. Something did light up in the HUD though. Oh great, my connection is acting up again. That's good. Let's hope it doesn't cut off soon. I mean, there is one sword. Meanwhile, DMC5 has a goddamn motorcycle sword. I'm actually surprised no one has ever done something like that. Or at least not that I can think of. That's a cool ass idea. Ridiculous too. Still cool. Goddamn dual wielding motorcycle. Demon killing on motorcycles. Not card games anymore. What the hell was that weapon? The fuck did Dante even get that weapon? At the same time, it's actually kind of hilarious if you think about it, because in DMC1, goddamn Trish comes in with a motorcycle and throws it at Dante. It felt like sort of a callback to that. Instead of having a motorcycle thrown at him, he uses it as a weapon now. Gonna beat the crap out of you with a motorcycle. Hello, invaders. Weird. Oh yeah, he kills demons, he's a demon hunter. Yes. I'm actually not sure if Doomguy and Doomslayer's connection is kinda weird. I mean, they're supposed to be the same character, but the Doomslayer backstory makes it kinda questionable about what the actual timeline for everything is. Also, nah, Dante didn't exactly cause the havocs. Doomslayer's idea is that he kinda caused the entire situation, or at least he kinda used the demons in order to get something for himself, and then they betrayed him, so he's completely pissed off at them now. Order and Immersion. The name is actually kinda familiar. We going? Are you coming, dude? Okay. Oh, okay. I can visualize what you were doing. So Strayer's backstory was that he was one of the Sentinels and he betrayed them because the demons promised him that they could revive his son. And they actually did revive him, but as a goddamn disgusting looking demon, and that pissed him off. Then he decided that he's gonna go genocide on all of them because they betrayed him. And in the meantime he also... the Sentinels get back together. or not exactly back together, but away from the from being chained up or whatever the demons did to them. I don't remember anymore. That was kind of the idea, that his whole story is that he's basically seeking for redemption from the mistakes he did. Because the demons screwed him over so badly, he's just completely done with them. He wants absolutely nothing for them to survive anymore. They did him wrong, so he's gonna make them pay. That's the basic idea. And it works. It works as a very good excuse for why you want to kill the demons so badly. The fuck are the invaders? Dicky Bandit, where are you? Or Brevian, where are you? There is anyone. There we go. Where the hell are the invaders? Getting weird. That I'm planning on ganking any of them or anything. It's just that this is a tried finger around, so the idea is that I should get invaded, but there's no one here. It's getting kinda confusing. Oh! There are exploding barrels over there. Very long last getting up any mission. Barely see. Oh shit, he's dying. Happening over there. Thanks, Locon, for not doing your job. Your audios are my losing connection. Thank God. Actually, I don't know if I'm losing connection or not. God damn it. Fuck are the invaders though? Holy shit, don't I? I mean, you're supposed to be able to fight the boss after this. I mean, that can work. That worked. Oh, it worked! Holy shit, it actually worked! Okay, never mind. Couldn't I lock onto him though? That was weird. Dude, why couldn't I lock onto him? That made no sense. I'll go and see if I can try to resummon the dude. He seemed cool. Maybe we'll just go on solo. I do like that the enemies actually use the exploding bolts, so you get to see how powerful they are. It's not just a weapon that you can use, it's something that the enemies also utilize. There we go. wall shield. How the hell can it block that like that? Oh, again. It has 0 viewers. Stream doing alright. Oh, okay. It was targeting him, it wasn't in the perfect angle to hit me. And again, I'm the one who decided to run into the situation, so it was my fault regardless. I'm the one who got myself into that situation. Oh, what the Oh, he has crossbow. Okay. And he only threw the void talismans. Yeah, that actually does help co-overs. Nice. Frame rate. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna run. Why is the goddamn frame rate so bad in here though? The radar worked this time and not goddamn attack me. Like it does work this time. These two are horrible, they're growing into one another. Holy shit! Okay! That didn't go so well. I think I'm just gonna go and activate this. Go and kill the other dragon, but nah, whatever, it's not that important. Oh god! There's gonna be any signs over here. Oh, there is actually one. Thank you, stairs. Thank you, stairs. Jesus Christ. You saved me twice. Forget that you can barely attack this guy before he retaliates. Block retaliation. And that's apparently a stun lock. That was great. It's a stun lock, why can't he do the attack twice? And his weapon is a UTS. Why did they make the UTS guy the fastest cut? The fastest knight out of them all. It's kinda ridiculous. I think it should be a goddamn test. Bit unfair. It's the goddamn 2 shots. Again, I'm tired as fuck, so I guess I'm still at fault here. No one making the mistakes. No. It's not like I lost any progress or something. Summon him again, and hopefully this time I don't get one goddamn 2 shot by the knight. have a Neurithal straight sword? No, I don't. No, Frostbite is pretty good against Dragon Slayer armor. No, hopefully this time I don't die immediately. Damn, I'm playing bad. Let's go. Alright, the boss actually gets a bit of a buff on with 2 players. My panic rolling. Oh Jesus Christ, the way that turned around. Quite questionable indeed. Now the random co-op tracking. Screws with everything. I'm not gonna try and parry that because I tend to fail well too often. And I just die because I take counter damage to Vestus being a thing. Barely recognize that animation. Oh god, there's a projectile coming. I wasn't paying attention. I don't really even need to dodge that, but I still do because still stuck in that attack animation. And the boss is done. Oh, that's quick. Very good damage. Maybe I'll get invaded in the next part. Before having getting invaded almost at all anywhere. The pop door's still there. That took a while. What am I sitting here for? I probably shouldn't have had this bonfire here. Maybe it would have been better if they didn't add a bonfire every time the boss dies, but at the same time it would become an issue if they